This next story, a long time ago, I was frequenting a lot of Orthodox churches. Well, two of them anyway. One of them was a Western Rite church called the Emmanuel Orthodox Church in Warren. They currently now share the St. Mary's Church in Brookfield, Massachusetts. At the time they were there, and I made friends with some of the kids. Jackson, good memories. We had some games. Jackson, Jacob, and one kid in particular, Adam Adams, and his mother held this Christmas party at the winery in Hardwick, and it was so much fun. Remember, they all went on a tour of the winery at the beginning before the dinner began or anything, and I said, "It's got so crowded." I said, "To hell with this. This nice fireplace. It just had a nice medieval feel, storytelling feel, like Jim Henson's Storyteller or something." And I'm not one for U.S. history, Euro-American history. I like Native American stuff, but, being in a historical winery, and you have a fireplace and you have chairs, it's like the perfect place for storytelling. So me, Jackson, and Adam, I sit down and I sit just to pretend. And then they sit down too. We start talking, and then we start telling stories. I think I told a folk tale about Urashima Taro, uh, and the tortoise, the daughter of the Dragon King of the Sea. And then we had dinner. Oh, yeah. The girl I kind of used to like, I got over her. Laura Zając means hair in Polish, like the animal. Zając. I got over her the day of the cookout. This was several months before, but but anyway, she stopped and she said she liked my story too, and they did, and then after the dinner we go up to the top room. There's like a little TV with a little fake fireplace. So we're sitting at the fake fireplace upstairs, and Adam gets the idea to have us do had the idea actually to do a storytelling circle where one of us starts the story, and then one other continues it, and then one continues it, and then one comes back full circle, and we end it. And I did that one time with Rumesa, the girl who wrote the Fantasyland story, and the Princess of Heybeli Island, my Turkish friend, and her sister Duruba, and Professor Lombard's daughter, Layla, and my Indian friend Shenka Nair. Did a storytelling circle one time, which I'll relate some other time perhaps. But anyway, I had the idea, and so Adam had the idea that we would do the storytelling circle, but we would write it down. And it turned out to be a Christmas story. And I think I started it with Father Christmas and an adventure or something. And then Adam and Jackson continued it. And then he had us perform it as a play at the end. And I thought that was so awesome. But anyway, one time we were in church around Christmas time. Adam wrote a short little story about a dog that he gave to me. And that's his insignia there. A. Adam Adams. And that's a dog. The story is called Yvonne the Dog by Adam Adams. So I hope I do this justice, Adam. Your story you wrote so long ago, Christmases ago. Chapter 1. One day, there was a dog named Yvonne. Yvonne had no owner. Yvonne ate a lot, and he drank a lot. Fish, tree sap, plants, and water. Yvonne never saw a person in his life. Yvonne lived in the woods with his mother and with his father. His mother and father are also dogs, like himself, Yvonne. One day Yvonne saw a person. He didn't know what to do. He got scared, and so he ran away, but then he got his courage came back, and he ran back towards the person. Then Yvonne's parents came over to him. One, 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 and barked at the person. Chapter 2. Later that day, Yvonne met another dog named Taylor. Taylor was a girl who had a brother named Bruce. Taylor and Bruce have an owner unlike Yvonne, who just lived off by himself, solitary dog. Taylor and Bruce, they ate and they drank a lot of dog food and water, not fish like Yvonne. Taylor and Bruce wanted Yvonne to live with them, but Yvonne's parents wouldn't let him. Taylor and Bruce were very sad that Yvonne couldn't come to live with them. Taylor and Bruce didn't know how Yvonne ate and drank fish and tree sap and plants. They obviously knew how he drank water, of course. If Yvonne did live, Taylor and Bruce, they all would love that. The end. And that was the story of Yvonne, the dog. Adam Adams has 2 sisters and 1 brother. Adam's favorite sport is baseball. Adams has a whole series about Yvonne the dog. Adam's brother's name is Yvonne, and Yvonne's girlfriend's name is Taylor, and Adam's uncle's name is Bruce. This book was written in 2015. If you have this book, then Adam's signature is at the bottom of this page on the front. Adam Adams. Oh, I missed those time, you guys. But, anyway, that was Yvonne the Dog by Adam Adams. Hope you enjoyed it. I know I did.